Hey there, welcome back to Health, the channel where we help you live your health. Today we're talking about something that could make a huge difference in how you feel every day, building a daily vitality routine. Now you might be thinking, I'm too old for new routines, or I've tried supplements before and they didn't work. I hear you. A lot of men over 60 start to feel drained, low energy, brain fog, and just not feeling like themselves anymore. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be that way. What if I told you that the secret to feeling better, having more energy, and staying active could be just a few simple daily habits away? But before we jump into today's video, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us bring more awesome content your way, and it motivates us to keep delivering great tips for your health. Vitamin D, the circulation spark plug. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy blood circulation, boosting energy, and improving overall performance, especially as we age. As we get older, our bodies naturally become less efficient at producing vitamin D, and low levels can lead to sluggishness, poor circulation, and difficulty maintaining intimacy. Take Havid, for example, a 67-year-old man who came to me frustrated, saying, "Doc, I still want to be close to my wife, but my body just won't cooperate anymore." After starting vitamin D supplements and making a few changes to his lifestyle, Havid regained his energy and intimacy, telling me, "It's like a fog lifted. I feel like myself again." Research shows that 40% of older adults are deficient in vitamin D, often despite staying active and eating well. So, how do we fix this? The solution is simpler than you might think. First, getting sunlight is one of the easiest ways to increase vitamin D levels. Just 15 to 20 minutes outdoors each morning can make a huge difference. If the weather doesn't cooperate, foods like salmon, tuna, and fortified dairy can help. If these options aren't enough, vitamin D3 supplements are an excellent alternative. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at producing vitamin D naturally, which is why supplementation can be especially beneficial. Have you had your vitamin D levels checked recently? If you haven't, it might be worth asking your doctor. A simple adjustment to your daily routine, whether it's getting more sunlight, improving your diet, or adding a supplement, could help restore your energy, improve your circulation, and bring back the vitality you've been missing. So what small changes can you make today to improve your vitamin D levels? Whether it's stepping outside for a walk, adding vitamin-rich foods to your meals, or taking a supplement, these simple steps can make all the difference in how you feel. Vitamin B12, the energy generator. Vitamin B12 is essential for energy production, and it becomes even more important as we get older. As we age, our bodies struggle to absorb B12 from food, which can lead to fatigue, brain fog, and muscle weakness. Vitamin B12 also plays a critical role in forming red blood cells that transport oxygen throughout the body. Without enough B12, your body simply can't function at its best, and that affects everything from mental clarity to physical stamina. I had a patient named Henry, a 71-year-old man who came to me complaining of constant exhaustion and mental fog. He told me, "Doc, I sleep 8 hours, I eat well, but I still feel tired all the time. My mind feels foggy, and I can't keep up with anything." His story is something I hear often. After testing, we found that Henry had a significant B12 deficiency. We started him on B12 supplements, and within just a few weeks, he felt a noticeable difference. He said, "I feel sharper now. It's like my brain woke up. I can even play with my grandkids again." Henry's transformation was incredible, and it showed just how powerful a B12 supplement can be in restoring energy and mental clarity. Have you ever felt like your energy levels just aren't what they used to be? Or maybe you've noticed that even a full night's sleep doesn't seem to give you the energy you need to get through the day. If so, you might be dealing with a B12 deficiency. It's a common issue for many older adults, and most people don't realize how much it can affect their day-to-day life. As we get older, our bodies have a harder time absorbing B12 from food. So even if you're eating a balanced diet with plenty of meat, fish, and dairy, it might not be enough. I know some of you might be thinking, I eat well, why do I still feel so sluggish? It could be that your body just isn't absorbing B12 the way it should. The good news is that correcting a B12 deficiency is simple. Whether through oral supplements or B12 injections, adding more B12 to your daily routine can make a big difference. I've seen many men, just like Henry, get their energy back by simply adding a quality B12 supplement to their day. The key is consistency. Taking B12 every day can gradually restore your mental clarity, boost your energy, and improve overall stamina. If you're feeling tired all the time, even after a full night's rest, have you considered checking your B12 levels? Sometimes the solution is as simple as taking a B12 supplement. It's an easy fix that can make a huge impact on your daily life. So, if you're ready to feel more energetic, more focused, and more like yourself again, consider adding B12 to your routine. Imagine being able to keep up with your day, stay sharp mentally, and have the energy to enjoy the things that matter most. Wouldn't that feel great? Just like Henry, you could be feeling your best again in no time. Vitamin E, the fertility defender. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in protecting blood vessels and supporting testosterone production, both of which are essential for men's health, especially after the age of 60. As we get older, testosterone levels naturally decrease, but vitamin E helps slow that process by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, which can damage blood vessels. By supporting blood flow, vitamin E helps maintain vitality and strong erections. I had a 68-year-old patient, Samuel, a retired pilot, who came to see me feeling frustrated. He told me, "Doc, I eat right, I exercise, but I just don't feel like the man I used to be. My energy's down, and I'm not as engaged as I once was." Samuel had been struggling with low energy, decreased stamina, and a general sense of decline. After discussing his diet and supplements, we decided to focus on increasing his vitamin E intake. A few weeks later, Samuel came back with a huge smile. He said, "I don't know what changed, but I feel like myself again. I've got more energy and I'm more connected to my partner." That's the power of vitamin E. By boosting his blood flow and supporting testosterone levels, Samuel got his energy and confidence back. Have you ever noticed a drop in your energy levels or felt less active as you've gotten older? It's easy to write it off as part of getting older, but often it's a sign that something in your body is missing, like vitamin E. This vitamin is essential for maintaining blood flow and reducing inflammation, both of which play a critical role in keeping you feeling vibrant and active. So how can you get more vitamin E? Luckily, it's easy to incorporate into your diet. Almonds, sunflower seeds, and olive oil are all great natural sources of vitamin E. They're simple to add to your meals. Try tossing sunflower seeds into your salad or drizzling olive oil over your veggies. It's a small change that can make a big difference. If you're not getting enough from food alone, high-quality vitamin E supplements are a great option. The key is to choose a good supplement because not all vitamin E is created equal. Supplements can help fill in any gaps in your diet, especially if you're not consistently getting vitamin E-rich foods. I've seen many men, just like Samuel, who felt like their best years were behind them, regain their energy and vitality by adding vitamin E to their routine. Have you ever felt that way? Like you've lost some of your spark? By making small changes like incorporating almonds, sunflower seeds, or olive oil into your meals, you can support your blood flow, reduce inflammation, and feel more energized. Have you noticed a drop in your energy or vitality recently? If you haven't tried adding vitamin E-rich foods or supplements to your diet yet, why not give it a shot? It could be the simple change that makes a big difference in how you feel each day. Imagine regaining that strength and energy you thought you'd lost just by making a small, manageable change. Wouldn't that be great? Synergy. Why these three vitamins work better together. Vitamin D, B12, and E aren't just good for you on their own, they actually work even better when you combine them. Together, these three vitamins form a powerful vitality triangle that enhances circulation, boosts energy, and supports your hormones, which is especially important as we age. Here's how they work together. Vitamin D is essential for boosting circulation by increasing nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide helps relax and expand your blood vessels, which allows oxygen-rich blood to flow more freely throughout your body. When your blood vessels are open and flowing well, you have more energy, better stamina, and overall improved vitality. Vitamin B12 supports vitamin D's work by helping your body produce red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout your body. Without enough B12, your body can't make enough healthy red blood cells, which leads to fatigue, brain fog, and reduced stamina. So while vitamin D improves blood flow, B12 ensures that the blood is carrying the oxygen you need to keep going. Vitamin E steps in to protect your blood vessels and support testosterone production. It acts as an antioxidant, reducing oxidative stress and inflammation that can damage your blood vessels, slow circulation, and lower your testosterone levels. By keeping your blood vessels healthy and supporting testosterone, vitamin E helps maintain energy and vitality in all areas of life. When you combine these three vitamin D for circulation, B12 for red blood cells, and vitamin E for blood vessel health and hormone support, you get a holistic, synergistic effect that boosts overall health and performance. This combination of nutrients doesn't just improve one area of your life. It improves everything from your energy to your stamina to your mental clarity. Take my patient, Greg, for example. He's 70 years old and had been feeling drained for months, unable to keep up with his usual activities. After we discussed his health, we decided to focus on boosting his vitamin D, B12, and E intake. He started getting more sun, took a high-quality B12 supplement, and added more vitamin E-rich foods to his diet like almonds and olive oil. Within weeks, Greg noticed a huge difference. He said, "It's incredible. I can take my daily walk without getting winded, and I'm more present with my wife. I haven't felt this good in years." That's the vitality triangle working its magic. By supporting his circulation, energy, and hormones, Greg was able to reconnect with his health and feel better than he had in a long time. Have you noticed changes in your energy or overall health as you've gotten older? Do you feel like you've lost some of the vitality you used to have? If so, adding these three vitamins D, B12, and E into your routine might be the boost you need. Have you ever tried combining these vitamins to support your health? If not, maybe now's the time to start. Imagine feeling more energized, sharper, and more connected to life, all by adding these vitamins to your daily regimen. What small steps can you take today to start feeling your best again? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about the changes you're making for your health. The one mistake most men make. One of the biggest mistakes older men make when taking supplements is choosing low-quality, synthetic versions that their bodies just can't absorb properly. When you're taking supplements to improve your health, it's important to make sure they're actually effective. Unfortunately, many over-the-counter supplements are made with cheaper, synthetic forms of vitamins that are hard for the body to process. For instance, vitamin B12 is often found in a form called cyanocobalamin in many inexpensive supplements. The problem is, your body needs to convert cyanocobalamin into methylcobalamin, the active form of B12, in order for it to work. But as we age, our bodies get less efficient at making this conversion, meaning you might not be getting the full benefit from cheaper supplements. The same issue occurs with vitamin D2. It's far less effective than vitamin D3, which your body absorbs much more easily. Vitamin E is another example. Many of the synthetic versions on the market don't provide the full benefits you need. Natural forms of vitamin E, like D-alpha tocopherol, are much better at supporting your health, particularly when it comes to maintaining healthy blood vessels, reducing inflammation, and boosting testosterone. I've seen many men who have used these cheaper, synthetic supplements and then wondered why they didn't feel any better. Take my patient John, for example. He's 72 and came to me frustrated after trying multiple brands of vitamin D and B12. He said, "Doc, I've been taking these vitamins for months, but I still feel the same. What's the point of even taking them anymore?" After looking over his supplement routine, I realized he was using vitamin D2 and cyanocobalamin. We switched him to vitamin D3 and methylcobalamin B12, and within just a few weeks he told me, "I feel like a new person. I've got more energy, I'm sharper, and I can actually keep up with my daily routine now." That's the power of using the right form of vitamins. Another common mistake is not being consistent. Taking your supplements once in a while doesn't give your body the steady support it needs. You wouldn't eat healthy only on weekends and expect to feel great, right? It's the same with supplements. You need a regular routine. One of my patients, Mike, was taking his B12 and vitamin D on and off, whenever he remembered. When we set up a daily routine for him, the results were immediate. He said, "I can't believe the difference. I'm not dragging through the day anymore, and I don't hit that afternoon slump." So how can you make sure your supplements are actually doing their job? First, choose the right forms. Methylcobalamin for B12, vitamin D3 for better absorption, and natural vitamin E. Second, stay consistent. Take your vitamins every day at the same time to keep your body's nutrient levels steady. Have you been using the right forms of vitamins in your supplements? Are you taking them every day or only when you remember? If you've been inconsistent or using lower quality supplements, how do you think that's affecting your health? If you've been struggling with energy, mental clarity, or just feeling off, it might be time to reassess your supplement routine. Have you noticed a difference when you stick to taking your vitamins consistently? Wouldn't it feel great to experience those benefits every day, knowing you're giving your body exactly what it needs? Let me know in the comments how you stay on track with your supplements, or if you've switched to higher quality versions and seen a difference. Building a daily vitality routine. Creating a daily routine that supports your energy, mental clarity, and overall vitality doesn't need to be complicated. In fact, some of the simplest changes can have the most significant impact on your health as you get older. Here's a basic routine that combines key nutrients to help you feel energized and stay active throughout the day. Start your morning with a glass of water. Hydration is essential, especially after hours of sleep. Drinking water first thing helps to rehydrate your body, kickstart your metabolism, and get your digestive system moving. After that, take a B12 supplement alongside a protein-rich breakfast. Protein helps repair and build muscles, and B12 ensures that your body can produce the energy it needs to get you through the day. I've seen many men feel a noticeable improvement in their energy levels by simply making breakfast a priority. For instance, my patient Tom, a 68-year-old who struggled with fatigue, made it a habit to start his day with eggs and a B12 supplement. He told me, "I've never felt more energized in the morning. I don't feel like I'm dragging myself out of bed anymore." After breakfast, take a 15-minute walk outdoors. Exposure to sunlight is a natural way to boost vitamin D production. Vitamin D is crucial for maintaining strong bones, good circulation, and overall vitality. However, if you don't have access to sunlight, or if it's not an ideal day for a walk, supplement with vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is the more effective form of the vitamin and helps ensure that your body absorbs it efficiently. I had a patient, Bill, who lived in a region with long winters and limited sunlight. He started walking outdoors daily for 15 minutes when the weather allowed, and on cloudy days, he took vitamin D3 supplements. He noticed a huge boost in his mood and energy within a month. For lunch and dinner, make sure to include almonds, sunflower seeds, and olive oil in your meals. These foods are packed with vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps support blood flow, reduce inflammation, and protect your blood vessels. Healthy fats from olive oil and seeds not only provide vitamin E, but also promote heart health and hormone regulation. I've seen clients like Jim, a 70-year-old who struggled with inflammation, feel better by adding a small handful of almonds to his snack and using olive oil in his meals. He said, "The stiffness in my joints has gone down, and I feel sharper mentally." The key to this routine is simplicity, effectiveness, and sustainability. It's about making small, manageable changes that you can maintain long-term. Have you considered starting your day with water and a protein-rich breakfast? If not, how could you incorporate that into your routine? Are you getting enough sunlight, or do you need to start supplementing with vitamin D3? And what about your vitamin E intake? Are you including enough healthy fats like almonds and olive oil in your meals? Making these small changes can have a huge impact on your overall vitality. If you've tried any of these before, what results did you notice? If you haven't, would you be willing to try this simple routine for a week or two and see how it affects your energy and overall well-being? What's one part of the routine you're most excited to try, or perhaps one change you'd like to start with? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, we've covered a lot today, and I hope you're feeling ready to start building your own vitality routine. Remember, it doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. Just a few simple habits, like getting enough vitamin D, B12, and E, can seriously change the way you feel, boost your energy, improve circulation, and help you stay sharp throughout the day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us continue bringing you great content and tips that can make a real difference in your health. If you have any questions or thoughts about your own health journey, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear how you're building your daily routine or what tips you found helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and stay healthy.